What's going on, everybody? Sharpie360 here, and today we're checking out The Infected. So this is in tandem with the game I'm checking out called Myst Survival. But basically, they're two open world crafting survival games that you have to survive some sort of zombie type hybrid creature. Basically, gonna check out an hour of this one as well and decide from there which of the two I want to play first. So if you haven't checked out the Myst video, go check out that one after this one, and then you can also comment and let me know which one you would rather see me play first. And if you could like and subscribe, that would be also very cool of you. Appreciate it. Alright, cool. So without anything further to do, let's get started with The Infected. Okay, everything is going to be basic, the default settings, so we're just going to go with that and start a new game. Alright, we are in game. So, the game is going to drop us off right here at this like lighthouse shack with this cool quad. And basically gives you kind of a tutorial to get up and running. So the first task we need to do is fix this ATV, and we need to explore the area in order to figure out where some of that stuff is. I'm going to take a look at the sensitivity. I don't know if that carries over from game to game. Okay, so we're going to get started. The first thing we got to do is fix this ATV and examine the all-terrain ATV to learn what's required for operation. Search the nearby area for the supplies and parts necessary to repair the vehicle by pressing E. Once the ATV is repaired, you bring up the next task. So we have a few different things on the right-hand side there for our stats. We have the basic health, stamina, water, food, energy, and I don't know what that one is down there, but we'll figure that out. That star looking one. And then with the food one, we have a couple of different subcategories. We have protein, carbs, fat, and vitamins. So we also have to keep that in mind when we're picking and choosing what we eat. Here's this tire. So I'm going to add that to this four-wheeler. So we need to find, let's see, what does it say? Materials needed, 2 iron ingots, 10 screws, 4 tires. So we found one of those. And then we also need a gas can. All right, cool. Gather up some resources in the area so I can get at least an axe made. And then like this game will highlight these resources that you can pick up and stuff on the ground. So it is nice because it kind of gets hard to see things. So I appreciate that. Okay, what's in here? Cool, we got the gas can. I have played this section before a couple times because I wanted to make sure I could figure out the mechanics like I did with the Myst game. And so we need to find some nails. The nails should be over this way. On this board. Oh no, we actually need screws, not nails. What am I talking about? And the 2 tires. Can only carry one at a time. Get the other. Oh, I'm running out of stamina. Alright, tire 3. And go put this on the ATV out there. Cool. And we need one more tire, I think. What did that say? Ooh, empty can. Used to preserve food. Cool. Oh, we already have the 4 tires. Okay. Let's see here. We need to get the iron ingots, and those should be upstairs. We come up here. Woo! Iron ingot. Awesome. What else do they have in here? Glass. Melt 10 sand on the forge to get glass. Oh, cool. That's how you make glass. Makes sense. What is this? Kevlar. Awesome. So I can use that, I think, in crafting armor. And there's the second ingot. Perfect. Alright, let's head down and fill that up. I'm gonna grab this extra gas can. And that stuff. Woo! We got the ATV repaired. Alright, cool. So now you can push F, I believe, and no place like home with your vehicle repaired. It's time to head out and explore the world. First, locate a suitable spot to construct your base. Then craft and place a claim pole to start construction. Use M to display map. Alright, so M to bring up the map. And this is the infected map. Game world. Cool. And then these X's, according to the legend here, are caves. So I think that's going to be crucial for getting resources. And I haven't explored much of this. I only have a few hours into it, just basically getting the whole mechanics of the building system and crafting system figured out and stuff, and it's actually a lot of fun. So I spent a lot more time in it than I did in the Myst. So there's kind of a precursor right there, a foreshadow, if you will. Anyways, I made a base somewhere around here, so we're gonna go and check out, probably make something up by this area over here. just because I want to be able to be close-ish to the cave. But if we find something else in between now and then, we'll probably post up there. So I'm just gonna scavenge this place really quick for a couple more materials. I got cooked ribs on the grill. Sweet. That'll be a good food source to have. And then, can I take that, please? Oh, that's right. It's a food item, so that's gonna go into our food compartment of our backpack. So this game kind of has a little bit of elements from a bunch of different games going for it, which I think is working pretty well in tandem with each other. So for instance, we have the crafting system, which if I bring up the what is it called? The menu. So open up the inventory or the menu. We got all this stuff. We have the building menu, the crafting area. So this is kind of like that green hell game where you have to kind of put all the pieces of the recipe together to craft it, which I think is really cool. It adds more to the game than just, I don't know, just clicking a button to craft something, so it's cool. We got a whole technology section for much further technology. I haven't done anything with that. Our player armor and all that stuff, which is interesting on how we can heal and apply different things to different parts of our body, kind of like Fallout, which is cool. And then the itempedia. So this is going to be our book with all the recipes that we can make stuff with. And for instance, if I want to make a stone axe, right here, it'll tell me the recipe, 1 stick and 1 small stone. So you can click it and it'll bring it here. But if I didn't have that, I could just come in here and put the materials in myself manually, like that. Click craft, and now I got a stone axe, and it put it in my weapon slot. You got 4 weapon slots, and it's 1 through 4 on the hotkeys. Cool, so I got this axe now. There's not much more in this area, so we can move out. So other games that it has some elements going for it is the 7 days to die kind of aspect. Well, I guess I don't really know the game well enough to notice that, but it does seem like there's randomized horde events where you'll get swarmed by these things called vambies in this game, where there's a combination of vampire zombies, I suppose. So that's interesting. And it's happened to me one time, and it scared the piss out of me, and but it was like on the 4th day, so far it seems to be random, and there's more stuff that it is dictated on when that happens. But yeah, definitely has some elements of that going. The crafting system is super cool. It definitely seems like it has some stuff going for it. Yeah, crafting system is cool. We'll get more into that. Alright, so there's these vehicles everywhere that we can search as well. And bone shard, okay. Plant fiber, I don't need any of those things. Oh, okay, let's see. I thought I could search the back, but... Oh, an egg, perfect, I need that. That's good. Oh, I gotta switch my compartment and then put it in there. Feathers, I don't need that right now, because I'll kill a chicken and I'll get that. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's check out our map. Where are we at? Right here. We got quite a bit to go, so we might not go all the way up there. We might just post up right here again. Check out this lake. But there is a cabin right here, and I don't want to mess with that, so we'll try and stay away from any type of enemy type area. I haven't been to the ocean. I wonder if there's salt and fresh water. So I don't know, maybe we can head up here. Anyways, we need to go. Nope, we want to go this way. This game looks really good though. I mean, for what it's worth, the screenshots on the Steam page do not do it justice. I don't think by any means. It looks a lot better in-game than it does from the screenshots and like the cover page thing that they have. Alright, where we're at. Okay, let's see. Keep going a little bit. This is actually where I built my first base, my other game. But I think, I don't know, I like the water there, but with the frequency of the rain and whatnot, and having the water basins, water is not a super critical issue to get right away. So I don't think I'm gonna just rely straight on the water source like that. I'm gonna just head up to this lake. We're just gonna do that, check that spot out. Ooh, livestock. What is this spot right here? Kind of like this big rock face. Honestly, none of this is really gonna matter, I don't think, because they just seem to come to the door and walk right into your shelter, so. Neat. Alright. Let's go this way. Alright, I'm gonna set up base right here. Like this spot. Nice beachside house. Right in this area right here. Sweet. Haha. Okay. This'll work. This will work. Okay, so first I need to just cut some trees down. Cutting trees down will give me some logs, and with logs I can make other resources. So I got the logs, but I can also expand the menu and harvest them, and that'll give me firewood and sticks, and then the firewood will break down further into sticks as well. So I need to get some sticks and make a land claim pole so I can start building. I don't have any room in my inventory at the moment, so the F.W.Y.T is kind enough to have the storage chest there. I do have room, but it's more of a, you gotta make things work, Jenga, Lego block kind of thing. Let's make a land claim block, or land claim block. Let's make a land claim pole. And to do that, I'm gonna pull out the Itempedia. I think it's in this one. Let's see. Oh, actually, it's probably in the building menu. Let's see, placeables, other. Nope. Construction, others. Land claim pole, okay. So it's in the others section. Alright, so we made a land claim pole, and I'm gonna put it like this. And then we got that set up, and now we can write on it. Only stitches. Oh wait, no, I say only stitches await you beyond this point. Perfect. And then so with this, it also has the noise and light levels, so I can toggle that. And up here, kind of hard to see right now, but there's two bars, and it has one for the noise value, one for the light value. And when you're crafting, crafting will both contribute to these values over time, and when they get to be certain, when you generate too much noise or light, then you get Vambi attractions, and they'll come and raid your base. And then you can see the boundaries and stuff as well. And then this can all be toggled, so I'm going to keep that off for now, because I don't need to see it at the moment. But well, we have that, and now we can start building something. So I'm just going to make a small shack just so I can get some protection from the weather and kind of get just a little hut going so far. I'm going to do a 4x4, right? Or let's just actually do a 2 for now, and then we can add on if we need to. So what do I need to do to make that work? Okay, so come into building, construction, and then foundation. Put that there, there. Okay, so we will just leave those two for now. Okay, so what do we need to make these? We need wood logs, and we also need planks. So we have the wood logs and the firewood and all that stuff, but we need to be able to make planks. So how do we do that? Well, we need to open up and place a workstation down for doing that. So we need to make a saw bench, make wood logs with this saw bench. So I'm just going to place this right here because all of these blueprints are movable after they've been built. So that's nice. And come and gather some logs to make that into a thing. Woo, wood logs. All right, place those in there. And there we go. We got a saw bench, and that was part of our tasks that we have to do. So we'll open that up in a second here. And you place a log on there like so, and it starts processing it into planks. Yeah, so 2 planks per log, and then we can just pick them up and then add them to our blueprint or whatever needs the material. So planks are 2 out of 6 now. Cool. It is 4. Okay, we need to actually get this built up, and then we can take a look. So I'm gonna get this cut down, get some walls thrown up. It's starting to get dark. Cool, we got those in there, we got the planks, or need to make some planks now. And then what I suggest doing if you're playing this game is to double up on some of the stations, because it'll just save you some time And it's not really like something that takes too many resources to duplicate to get started running. Well, not duplicate, but too many resources to get up and running multiple stations from the get-go in the first place. Ooh, there's I think I hear dinner calling. Alright, so get those added, cut down another tree. Just kind of clear this immediate area, and then I'll start branching out for further out resources and not just strip cutting or strip mining an entire area of resources right by my house, because it'll look terrible. But we don't need everything. Cool, we got 2 saw benches going. And our first foundation is complete. Sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then with this one we should have a 5 and a 6, and we'll have that foundation finished. Perfect. Alright, cool. So next step, let's see. Let's open up our task menu and see what's good. So couple things we need to gather, some stuff we already did but it didn't give us credit for because this wasn't a thing yet. Gather some resources, craft an axe, a blade, plant fiber, stone axe, build a saw bench. We did that. We need to gather water, finding carbs, veggies, all that stuff, build a forge, hunting, make an iron ingot, and then technology pages. Okay, we need to get a pickaxe made really quick, and to do that I need to make a stone blade, and then I also want to make a spear as well, a stone spear. So I'll need 2 stone blades, some plant fiber, looks like 7 of them, and then 2 sticks. Okay, simple enough. Where was that firewood at? Did it despawn? Still trying to figure out if that happens to stuff or not, but I don't know. I don't see it, so who knows. Alright, let's just break that down, and then we can pick up the sticks. Perfect. Craft menu, we can drop a rock in there, make a stone blade. Perfect. Split this. These are plant fibers, so I can split those in half. Oop, we're getting thirsty. Place the plant fibers. I need 1 stick in there, and I need the stone blade, and that should give us, oh, actually, need 3 plant fibers. 2 plant fibers. There we go. Alright, stone pickaxe created. Perfect. And then it does say that I am getting thirsty. That little icon on the bottom left saying that I need a drink, and so game has kindly given me 60 units of clean water, so we can drink that. Cool. And then we also have 5 beef stews, and then the ribs and egg that we found. So let's see, let's get some more logs processed into planks. We can get a fireplace blueprint placed. That would be cool. Let's see, that'll be under food, campfire. We can just place that right here for now. And then I'm also going to place a water basin. Food. There we go. Water basin. This can go... Actually, I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to place 2 of them, actually. Just because it's nice to have an abundance of water. Now, with that water that collects in there, even if it is rainwater, we still have to boil it. Otherwise, it will impact your health negatively if you drink it. Alright, let's see. What do we got? We need 10 small stones and 8 firewood. Alright, let's add this firewood. And now we can have this pickaxe and attack this stone and get some rock. Did I say it was starting to get dark earlier? It's not starting to get dark yet. It will soon though. So, and then the rocks will also give us clay for by the rivers, by water and stuff. So add the rocks to the fire. Oh, that's all clay actually what I just hit. Interesting. Alright, cool. Good to know. Alright, give me the rocks. Excellent. And then I'm going to get a little bit more firewood. I need to get a couple more planks processed. Get this small tree right now. Goat. 1, 2, 3. I can't pick those up because I don't have any room in my backpack, even though I'm not over encumbered. So that's 2 things you have to keep in mind. Cool. Fire is done. Gather these sticks. We can put them in there for some fuel. And we don't need to do it at the moment because we have nothing to cook, but when we're ready to cook some water, when we're ready to boil some water, we'll fire that up. But yeah, so I need to get those basins built and then get some walls set up here, and then we can build a forge. So I'm going to do that really quick, and I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Alright, cool. Getting some planks made, and it is starting to rain out, so I need to get these at least one of the water basins made up. Drop that. I think think it's 6 of them. Yep. Cool. Perfect. And since the water is filling up in there, we can now make some walls. I'm just going to start by making some basic walls and then possibly expand onto this later on. But for now, we just need that. So let's do window frame and there. Cancel that, and then you can stack the blueprints. Not stack them, but you can place them and then build them after the fact. So that's nice. I like that, being able to kind of like lay it out beforehand. I think it's nice. Gives me an idea of what it's going to look like. And a lot of games have been doing that, but it's just a nice feature. So these are all going to need 3 wood logs and 4 planks. So I'm going to get adding those. Ooh, first door frame is in place. Alright, awesome. Gather some logs. And then one of the items you can make in a little bit is log carts or whatever. It's super helpful for transporting. You can transport a big and a small tree's worth of logs in one load. So that's always nice. Whoa, there's a bunch of livestock around here. Jeez. Alright, that one's in. Get those added. Because we are cruising on this. Alright. Wall up. And with the game giving us like the beef stew packs or whatever, it's nice. Because you don't have to focus on food right away. You can get something like a base or shelter set up in the first, you know, that'll last you 2 days at a minimum. And give you some time to get everything else situated until you can focus on getting some food sources figured out long term. Alright, we're getting there. We're almost done building that, and then we just need to throw up some roofs or some ceilings, and we'll have our shelter built. The friggin' thunderstorms sound so good in this game. It's like awesome. I love it. It's not your just same typical thunder crack over and over again. It feels like it's a lot more dynamic. It sounds a lot more dynamic. So I appreciate that. That's cool. It's cool. Alright, 3 logs in there. Grab these. 1 wall. And last wall. Perfect. Now we have this spot. And we just need to add a ceiling. So same as before, come in here, go to the ceilings, and then you just add that. But I think, let's see, we have clay and we're by the river, so I think I'm actually going to look at the other blueprint. What do they have for roofs? I think they have the single end cap. Okay, yeah. We go like that. Alright, so we can rotate it with the mouse wheel and place them on like that, and no, I don't want it like that. I want it the other way, please. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Can't see what I'm doing here. Creepy. Oh my god. Even gets me all wigged out. Let's see. Light value, noise value, still 0. Okay. Not sure if that has a second to wait, but look at the rain at night and the lights. Looks so cool. Alright, so what do these roof sections need? And then once these roof sections are built, I can move the fire in here. Alright, we need 10 clay and 4 planks and 3 logs. Alright, so 10 clay. Alright. We need to find another clay deposit at some point. Get these logs added. You can't jump with the logs, so it's kind of annoying, but it makes sense. And it'll also destroy your stamina too, like if you're holding on to them. Like you don't regenerate stamina unless you drop them, which also makes sense. And then I need to drink some water. And there we go. Grab some planks. Top that off. Boom. Cool. Got that roof section. Awesome. Perfect. And Now I can move this fire in there, light it, and boil some water. Just put it right here for now. Looks like it's done raining anyways. Well, not quite, but it's letting up. Alright, let's throw some bark in there, because that's good. Bark chips. And then we have this lighter that the game gives us. We can light it, and cool. And then, so what we need to do, see, the flask is empty, so I need to go fill it with the water basin. Come in here, add the water to there. Perfect. And then it'll boil, and then I can drink it, and it'll be safe. But with that fire going, now we are contributing finally to the noise and heat map. So if we look at that, well, I guess it's not going. Light amount. Oh, it starts to increase only after day 3. So after day 3, this starts happening, which makes sense why I was attacked on day 4. Well, it was almost day 5 at that point, but cool. So we have a little bit of time to get stuff up and rolling before we have to worry about making too much noise. That's good. So this is clean now, and I can grab that, right click on the flask, and drink it. Perfect. Just in time too. So what I need to do is make a bed because it's night, and I can see my energy level is starting to get pretty low. So I can make this bed with, apparently you can make a bed out of just 6 planks. That's all it needs. It's just 6 planks. There we go. Place that there right by the fire. Nice and cozy. There's 6 planks coming up. Oh, we're 1 short. Imagine that. Never you mind, sheep. I'll be coming for you later. What does this need? 1 log. Needs 1 more log. Okay. And then I also need to find that clay deposit come morning time. There we go. Grab a plank from here, top off my bed, and it is time to sleep. Alright, just crushing all of my stats except energy. So we didn't have to sleep for a full, like 8 or 10 hours, which is nice. But it does depend on how much your energy levels are at. Food. Okay, so right here, these are all pretty low. This is the overall hunger stat. We have the protein, carbs, fat, and vitamins. So I'm going to use this, and it gives me 50 of all of that. 50 health, 50 thirst, 50 carbs, 50 protein, 50 fat, 50 vitamin, and 25 energy. So it's definitely there to help kind of get you through and up and running for the first few days there. Lifesaver. But once you kind of figure out how to gather the food and what you need to fill all 4 of those slots, then it really isn't that unmanageable to get a little farm going. It's actually quite easy. So it's still daytime out. Can I sleep a little bit longer, please? And I haven't figured out, oh yeah, you can put the fire out by adding, I was like, I don't know how to extinguish the fire, but I do. I shouldn't say. I should say you go like this. Go to the fire, drop the water bottle on it in the fire slot, put out the fire. Hey, it's never asked me that before. The forge didn't ask me that, at least. Yes, I want to put out the fire. Cool. So, let's sleep a little bit longer, get some daytime light coming up. Alright. Sweet. So you can see again, getting there, and we need to gather some more resources and make a couple of things in this. Let's see here. So let's get a game plan. So I need clay. I need to get these planks up here. I need 4 more planks, and then I need to make a farm plot. Let's see. Food. Put that. Actually, I'm not going to put that there. I'm going to put this. I'm going to put that over by the water basin, because why would I not? Plot. I'll just have 2 there. Just so we can have the blueprint placed and we can fill it over time. Okay. Next I want to do is build a spear. And so if I look in the itempedia, you can see that what do I need to make a spear? I need a stone blade, 3 sticks, and 5 plant fiber. Alright, so stone, stick. I think I already have a couple sticks anyways. Yeah, I do. And then plant fiber. So to craft that, we can put those items on the recipe block here, or the crafting block, I guess. We need 5 plant fiber. And then, whoop, actually, you know what we need to do is make the stone blade first. Craft. Now we can make that item. Stone spear. Ooh, awesome. And then that automatically got put in our weapon slot. So we have a stone axe, a stone pickaxe, and a stone spear. And what other items can we make? We have this katana, apparently. I haven't made that, but we'll see how that works. A couple different arrow types. We have a archer bow, a crossbow. We make a torch, fishing rod, quiver, large backpack, and then some iron tools and steel spear and stuff. So I'm not sure. A bunch of different things you can do, but what do we need to do? We need to get that sheep. We get that sheep. Where is it? Running in the water. Come here, sheep. Just running through everything. Nice. Okay. We got the sheep. We pull out our stone axe, because that's what we use to butcher in this game, is a stone axe instead of a knife. Hunting task complete. Awesome. Okay, so since we are the lowest on protein, we can actually just cook that up right away. I'm going to fire up the old grill, the old fireplace, the old range, whatever you want to call it. Drop these raw meats on there. How long do I have left on these ribs? The egg is good for a while. So those are going to cook away like that. I'm going to actually, since this is going, I'm going to get another round of clean water. And then I do have the lake, so I think I can just fill it up with the lake instead of actually using the water basin. But if you weren't by water basin is the way to go. Alright, drop that in there. That's going to do that thing. These are almost done. Alright, good eats. Let's do this. Alright, pull this off. Eat. And then what does this actually give us? So, get 20 protein and 20 fat. So basically there's going to be the meats. That'll give you protein and fat. And then there's also going to be the vegetables and plants and stuff like that. That'll give you vitamins and carbs. And then I think there's going to be recipes that you can combine them for more hearty meals and whatnot as well. Alright, grab this water. We can turn off the fire. And it only uses one water unit, which is nice. It'd suck to use a whole thing of water just to put the fire out, but that would be more realistic, I guess. It'd take a lot more water than just one drop. Alright, next task. Let's get some clay and get this thing finished. So, oh, shoot, you know what? I have that skull icon now, and what's going on is I actually have food poisoning, and let's see, can I see my hands? Yeah, wash hands. If you eat food when you have bloody hands, then you will get like food poisoning, so you always want to wash your hands before you eat, like in real life. Doesn't help me now because I already ate. I forgot about that, and I was thinking about that before I was gonna even cook that thing. I was thinking I gotta mention that, but forgot. So don't forget like me. What happens when you're food poisoned is that all your attributes or all your stats deplete at like twice the rate. So not fun for anybody involved, which is mainly just you, because this is a single player game, unfortunately. All right, let's see if we can find some clay. This is more just like a swamp than it is a lake. That's disappointing. I think this is the clay rock that I was hitting before. I think that's how it works. Let's see here. I need to drink that water though. There we go. Nice. Alright, yeah, so that one is the clay deposit. So, cool, I'm gonna grab that. Hopefully it's not over encumbering me. No, I'm good. Clay's not super heavy. How many did that give me? That gave me 10, so just enough. Alright, cool. Well, I don't see anybody or any clay in the vicinity anymore either, so I'm just gonna head back and finish off my roof. Cool, and I need 4 planks. And that completes my shelter, my little cabin, my lakeside fishing hut. Perfect. Alright, cool. So actually what I am going to do is put a little foundation here because that lip is going to be bothersome. You can raise and lower. We went through this in Eden Island, but oh well. Here. There. Cancel that. We need 3 logs and 4 plank. 6 plank actually, and 4 logs. What am I speaking of? There we go. 6 in there. And then we'll also make a log cart at some point so I can go and gather resources like sticks, like I mentioned before, like logs, and you can also put a stone crate in the cart as well and go and gather stones that way, which is really cool. Come on, place them. There we go. Cool. So now I can just walk up there. Excellent. Alright, so what do we need? We need to make a forge next. I don't like how this plant is there. That's really annoying. Okay, so let's see. What do we need? We need to go to the placeables and others, because that's where these stations are, I guess. So we need to make a forge. So let's do that and place it in here like that. And then again, I'm just going to double up on the forge because it helps go quicker with melting iron ingots. We can place and fill the blueprint as necessary and get ourselves one of these stone crates. So with the stone crate, I can go and gather a good amount of stone. Well, actually, I'll need that log cart as well, but this will be good to store this in, at least for now. So we need 10 nails and 8 planks. Okay, so I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit. I need to gather some stone. That's what I need to do. So let's go across the street, actually. So there's some rock deposits over here and some logs. Hey, that's wicked. Forgot about that. And the little frogs bouncing around. The frogs are a good source of meat because they seem to be pretty abundant, especially when you can't find anything large. Yeah, stone, 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 and then I will mine because I'm not that crazy. So these ones are ones you got to watch out for being over encumbered with. Okay, a couple rounds of these will get me a couple forges, and then we'll go from there. And got to get another rock deposit mined out. Mo rock. I don't think the size determines how much it gives it either. I think it's going to be the same amount or same range. In there. Sweet. We have that going now. Okay, so now that we have the forge up, we can fuel it just like a campfire and then place some rocks on there, because this will smelt them down into some iron fragments that we can use to make iron ingots. Cool. So while that's doing that, I'm going to get this one going. Then we also need to make an anvil so we can forge those iron ingots. We gonna do that. And I need to get to another rock deposit because those are used. Oh, way over encumbered. Grabbed one too many. Two too many. Complete that forge as well and get that one rolling. And then, let's see. I'll just put some sticks in there for now. And I can gather some firewood. What does this need? This needs the nails and the planks. Okay. And I need to make an anvil blueprint now. Let's see. Anvil. 8 planks and 5 iron ingots. Okay, that can work. Let's put that there. Getting real crowded in here real quick. Okay, so this is going to take a little bit because you see these are breaking down into iron fragments. We need 5 iron fragments to make an iron ingot, so we're going to need a total of 25 stones melted down, and then those made into iron ingots. So it's going to be a little bit. I'm going to gather some more fuel and wood and stuff, and we will see you in a little bit. Okay, so we got 5 iron fragments now, and I can drop these 5 and I can drop these 5 in there as one, and that'll create an iron ingot, like I said. So we're gonna wait for that, and we got to do that 4 more times. So I need more stone as well. I'm gonna drop some stuff off at the inventory that I don't need, taking up space. I don't even know if I need that bone right now. Get that, and all that stuff. Okay, cool. Let's go gather some more stone. Oh, look at this right here. What is this? This is gonna be copper? Looks different. I need to drink some water. Nope. Just a regular old stone. I think I gotta need to get copper in the mine or one of the caves. Oh yeah, I need water. Put the fire out. It's not lit. There we go. What does this have in it? No water. Oh, there is a little bit. Okay, I can drink that and then fill it. Nice. Make an iron ingot. Task complete. Perfect. So that's right there. Fill this up first. Alright, so we have our first iron ingot made. Perfect. And then we can add it to the anvil. And we just need 8 planks and 4 more iron ingots. Alright. What is this at? Pretty close. Almost there. Grab 2 more planks. Need that for the iron ingot. There we go. 4 more iron ingots for the anvil, I mean. Alright. Grab the clean water. Drink. Nice. I'm going to actually do that up again because I need more. Alright, so we got 3 servings of water in there. And we can check in on our forge. Keep that rolling. 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Looks like a storm might be rolling in. It's getting all foggy out. Getting all creepy. But I think we're still okay on worrying about any type of enemies roaming around. Yeah, so that's still not even going up. It says day 3. It'll probably be tomorrow morning. Yep, it's starting to rain. Sweet. Love that. There's this log sitting here. I can't pick it up though. Oh, there it is. Where did it go? Yes. Alright, we need to fill up that chest or box with planks. Get those materials in there for building. One more. And then I'll just need a set of nails to finish that off. So we just need to finish this. We're so close. Alright, cool. The rocks are done. Get one of those on. Perfect. And then there's a couple rocks that I put in the ATV for now. Alright, so while we're waiting for that to finish smelting, we have these plant beds that we can build as well. Same thing as the box. We're gonna need 8 nails and 8 planks. So I'm just gonna grab and put the planks that I have in there. And then there was something over there I want to go check out in a second here. Cool. And it looked like there's some food over here. Excellent. So there's this melon that we can harvest. Finding carbs, task complete. The melon is a vegetable, or fruit I guess, but it's going to give us carbs. So that's good. Because we need those growing, a steady supply, to keep us all strong and healthy. Alright, cool. And then so we got melon seeds, and that's what we'll actually plant. And then we can eat the melon. Excellent. We got another ingot working. We're getting there, we're getting there. Got 3 more to go. Oh man, this is... Oh, I don't want to sleep. I don't want to sleep. Alright, I need more wood. That's what I need to do while we wait. Okay. Yeah, I need to eat. Holy crap. I need to have this thing open at all times. Because I have a hard time remembering that. Alright, that's that. I'm going to eat these ribs too, because they're going to expire soon. That'll top me off on that. And then I can eat the melon. And then boom, we got a whole ton of good stuff. So you can see how quickly we can turn our character stats around. Well, statuses around by eating properly. And it stopped raining. Nice. That's why it's crucial to have a good farm going. And a good supply of livestock meat that you can harvest. Okay, how's the forge coming? Alright, cool. We got another round of stuff done. Perfect. Another iron ingot finished. Awesome. Okay, I need more stone now. Put that in there. 2 to go. Alright, cool. Let's see, I think there's 2 stones around here that I can use for the time being. And then I'll gather some more. Excellent. Alright, back to gathering wood, and then I'll do a load of rock as well. Make some planks and build this water basin out. So that's done. We got 2 supplies of water that we can gather when it rains now. Planks are complete for that now. Nice. Okay, cool. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're just waiting on a couple of iron ingots. I'm actually gonna fill up the rest of this blueprint as well with planks. 1 more. Nice. So we need 8, 16, and 26 nails. So we'll need 3 iron ingots because each iron ingot makes us 10. Alright, cool. We got that. We got another iron ingot rolling. And that means we need to go get some stone. Woo! Stone. Let's grab... Is this one going to be clay? I think so. I'm going to leave that one. And just come grab this one. Mine away at this. Grab what we can carry and head back. 2 frogs right there. Nice. I gotta grab them. Gotta grab them because they're... Oh, they got the over encumbrance on me. Come here, frog. Nice. That over encumbered me as well. Alright, well, I'd rather have the meat than the stone. That's fine. So what do we got here? Drop this on there. These are done. Excellent. And then what we'll do to finish off this hour gameplay video or whatever is make a katana and go find some Vambies and go kill them. Massacre the Vambies. Well, not massacre. There's only like 3 of them at the spot that I know that they'll be at, so pretty cool, pretty cool. It's pretty much just a waiting game at this point to get those things crafted up. Go grab another load of rocks. Oh, wait, I never even dropped these ones off because I don't have anywhere to put them. Alright, cool. Where are we at? Alright, cool. We got our last ingot that we need for this anvil brewing up right now. Sweet. And then we can also cook that meat while we're waiting too. And then I need to remember to turn this stuff off when I'm not using it. This will save fuel, and it will also stop from contributing to the noise heat map. Drink some water, fill it up. Ooh, So close, you guys. We're so close. Alright. Cool. Let's see. We got this ingot. And boom, we got a forge. Perfect. Sweet. Now we need to make another ingot so we can actually craft stuff with it. But we are getting there. Alright, cool. Get those. Keep on doing this. And then we're so close. We're so close. So just one more ingot, and then at least I can get this built and fill it up with rocks. Then we need to make an ingot for a katana. And then, yeah, so I'm not going to worry about these right now, because we'll have to finish them at a later point, possibly. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. There's a goat. Alright, cool. We got that ingot ready. Awesome. Well, it's brewing. I keep saying brewing. It's smelting away. Smelting into an iron ingot. Sweet. What's up, bird? Oh, my food is done. Speaking of birds. Oh, I gotta grab that. Put the fire out. And then these will be good for 2 hours of real time. So I don't know what that contributes to in-game yet. Or attributes to in-game. Equals. Nice. Alright, cool. We are getting somewhere now. Oop, don't want to drop that. What would I ever do? What time is it? It is 6:30. Alright. It's a little slice of paradise. Nice. Alright, cool. Bar is done. And now we can drop that on there. Oop, not like that. Now we can drop this on there. And then we got the nails. Perfect. Add the nails to this crate. And now we have it built. Sweet. Now we can add those. Awesome. Love it. And let's make up one last ingot so we can make that katana. And then we're going to go find some enemies. And then we'll wrap things up. Perfect. Alright, cool. So we got this ingot. Now, I think all we need... Let's check that recipe for the katana. Let's see, what do we have here? We have 1 stick and 1 iron ingot. So, split 1. Put that on there. And the ingot. And then we have ourselves a katana. I guess. Oh my god. If only it was that simple. Taking a little inspiration from the forest, maybe? Alright, cool. So that's cool. We got ourselves a katana. We got the ATV. We got our shack. We got our goat. I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna go find some enemies. Save. Saving. Alright, so let's look at the map. I know some are down here, so we're gonna head down there. And since this is probably gonna be a one-way trip for this one, so we'll probably reload. But we'll see. Maybe we can survive. Oh, there's the sun. We found it. Wow. Oh my gosh, this place is a grip away. We gotta hurry up. Oh my god, I'm out of energy. Shoot. Alright. Let's see, I can probably eat one of those. Where are we at? Okay, we're almost there. I could probably eat one of those beef stews. I think, does it give me? Yeah, it gives me 25 energy. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, that'll help me top off and finish through this last little battle we're gonna go through. It's a deer. A goat. Oh, interesting. Didn't, no, nothing. Nothing happened. Alright, what the hell is that thing? Oh, it's a dead bird, apparently. Alright, we need to go up this way. It should be just around this corner here. What was that? Heard something. Must be my imagination. Alright, let's see. Yep, there's that rock that just loaded in all weird like. And we're at this like cabin thing. And look what we got. We got some homies. They're like, what the hell is this dude doing here? You see me? What's up, dogs? He bowed to me. Whoa, he threw a rock at me. Hey. Yeah. Got him. Are there any other guys in here? Probably. Maybe. No? Yes? Hello? Hello? Anyone upstairs? You got a cup of sugar for me? Cup of sugar. Sweet. Oh, we got a splint and animal fat. Okay, well that's not what I needed. Oh, cool. All this stuff. Search. Oh, man, look at all this goodness that we're finding. All right. Don't need the bones, though. Tech page. Lamp. BP. Awesome. So that's how we're going to unlock more stuff in the tech page. Okay, so we got those icons popping up now. We need to address that. So you can see there's this icon and then there's this icon. So this is showing me that I have damage on the leg that I need to heal, and I have infection wound on the arm, my left arm, that I need to heal. So we have these two different bandages. We have the normal bandage and the medicated bandage. One's for injuries, one's for infections. So we use that. Well, actually, just one. I think just using one like that. And drop that on there. And now we are good and have a clean bill of health other than the food poisoning. Hey, there's meat in here. Alright. The Bambis were nice enough to cook dinner for me. Alright, what do these bodies have on them? Harvest dead body. Creepy. Alright, let's get the hell out of this witch's shack territory and head back to the camp. It'll be interesting to see if I run across any enemies at night. I haven't done any travel at night really yet, so I'm sticking really close to the safety of the walls that don't really provide any safety. I heard something. Just gonna keep going. Frog. Here's the river. Little creek. Nice. We're getting there. And so far I haven't seen anybody. But that'll probably change now that I said that. Alright, I think we're getting there. We are home. Sweet. Just in time too, because homie is tired. Let's turn off the lights. Need to be on the ATV to do that. Alright, time to go to sleep. Time to drink some water. And have a midnight snack. 9 o'clock. Alright, cool. Give me a little bit more daylight. No? A little more. Alright, you guys. Well, that is going to wrap up this first hour kind of gameplay. New game of the Infected. Again, I was doing this one in tandem with Mist Survival to kind of figure out which one I wanted to play first. And I think I have made my decision. I'll probably play both of them over time, but like, I think I'll probably focus on this one more based on my experience so far with this versus the other one. Just seems like a little bit more enjoyable on this side of things. The only downfall that I'm kind of bummed about this game being not co-op, unfortunately. It's just going to be single player. But anyways, that's not a big deal. This is going to be a lot of fun, so I'll probably have this on my list to start a series of at some point and kind of push some episodes out as time goes on. But I'm working on a couple other projects at the moment, so when that becomes more of a thing, we'll go then. But yeah, so this has been the Infected first hour gameplay or so, where we try and cut it down as much as I can. I really like this game. I think it's got a lot going for it. It's super cool. It's got elements of Green Hell. It's got elements of 7 Days to Die. It's got elements of Sons of the Forest, or the Forest in general. And I think it all works pretty well. So it'll be interesting to see how this game progresses in mid to late game and throughout. I mean, this is only day 3, so there's a whole world to discover in this, and it should be pretty fun and terrifying. And then if you don't believe me, just check out this. Whoa. What the fuck was that? Get away from me! Jesus Christ. Holy fucking Christ. Oh god, dude, what the fuck? Oh my god, I need to get out of here. Oh my god. Holy shit. What happened? Scared the shit out of me. I was not ready for that. Cool, so thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, because it helps out the channel and I really appreciate it. Comment below if you've played this game before and if you like it, what your thoughts are on it, what your thoughts are on Mist Survival, which one you would rather see me play on the channel first, and any feedback is awesome, so appreciate that. And with that, thank you again for watching, and until next time, sharp out.